The hiss of steam pipes was the only sound for a long time, echoing through the labyrinth of the river district's underbelly. We'd found a forgotten maintenance tunnel, a cramped space that smelled of rust and decay. Naira huddled beside me, her silhouette barely visible in the faint glow from the data core she cradled like a fragile egg. The light played across the intricate, Kent A-inspired patterns etched into her cum bracer. Finally, she broke the silence, her voice a low whisper that barely carried over the gurgle of unseen water. She said the core wasn't just data, not just records. It was full of cleanups. That's the word she used, cleanups. I didn't understand. She explained, her words slow and deliberate, each one landing like a heavy stone. The city, the checkpoint, it doesn't prevent disasters. It manages them. It runs countless simulations predicting every possible future, every ripple of instability. And when it sees a big one coming, a city-wide collapse, a true catastrophe, it chooses a smaller one instead, a controlled burn, a burst pipe in a residential block, a localized system failure, a sudden accident in a transport hub. Small, contained tragedies to bleed off the pressure, to keep the larger system stable. They let them happen. They choose who suffers. The sweep, she said, aren't soldiers. They're accountants with guns. Once the chosen disaster plays out, they move in. They're not there to help. They're there to erase the event, to scrub the records, and to silence anyone who saw too much, anyone who shouldn't have been there. Witnesses, loose ends. They balance the books on human lives. My stomach turned. Every accident I'd ever heard about, every unexplained tragedy, was it all by design? My own hands were trembling as I asked her to look deeper into the logs, into the old archives. My mind was racing, trying to connect dots that weren't there. Then she found it, my name, Rafe Kalu. It was in a log from years ago, attached to a dozen different incident predictions. But I was never the target, never the victim. I was flagged as a constant, a predictable element. My roots, my habits, my entire life, they'd studied me. They knew me.